Good morning, members. Thank you for allowing me to speak. Love Braunton strongly objects to this proposal because of its root. There are numerous and insurmountable issues that this fraud application raises, yet the applicant, throughout the consultation process, has provided inadequate or no information in respect of key issues, stating that all will be addressed post-consent. Consequently, the case officer is recommending 39 conditions to be attached if you are minded to accept his recommendation to approve. Provision of detailed documentation post-consent to fill the applicant's information gap will not enable full consideration of the proposed mitigation activities by the individual consultative bodies, nor the considerable potential cumulative effects that this onshore proposal will have on the landscape and its ecology. Our concerns, shared by the wider community, have not been addressed by the applicant or the case officer through the consultation process. Consequently, Love Braunton instructed a legal team to submit an objection in respect of the significant outstanding issues. The letter details and focuses on the two fundamental legal problems to determine this application. The RE approach fundamentally undermines a legal decision-making process. And secondly, Natural England has not resolved the information gap, missing data or other HRA concerns necessary to meet the high threshold of certainty required to discharge HRA duties and protected species, and that the officer's report is seriously misleading in the summary of NE's advice. Our legal team's letter details each of the issues and the pertinent case law. We would draw your attention to paragraphs 46 to 50 of this letter that considers the use of conditions to mitigate inadequate or incomplete ecological information. And I quote paragraph 49, "Thus, if the extent and nature of the ecological features which may be affected are not currently known, then it is not possible to conclude with sufficient certainty or beyond reasonable scientific doubt that effective mitigation can be provided, let alone what form that mitigation should take." The inadequacy of the information and its data gaps do not create the certainty that you as decision makers require. As recently as this morning, we have learned that officers appear to have misled the NDC legal officers in the matter of the HRA, an important document whose assessment now appears to have been rushed by Natural England following a late request from NDC officers to them. The HRA only deals with operational impacts and fails to address the construction impacts. This raises the question as to whether it is lawfully adequate. We urge members to reject the officer's advice and recommendation. This application must be refused so as to avoid potential legal challenge. Thank you.